The views expressed on the following broadcasts do not necessarily reflect those of KHLT, Take 12 Radio, or our affiliates. The opinions on this show should not be considered as medical, psychological, or professional advice and are those of the host, co-host, and guest. Take 12 Radio and KHLT Recovery Broadcasting are not affiliated with any particular 12-step fellowship.
God is a solution. God, the 12-step.
I like where he's going here.
Helps the community grow, helps us grow. Monty has done a phenomenal job.
Hold on, pump the brakes. Let's cut this thing short and get right to the show, shall we? Go ahead, Monty'man. Thank you, Monty'man. Well, greetings, my friends. I am your host, the Monty'man, here on the Take 12 Recovery Radio Show. This episode is a recovery music special. Did you even know that there are hundreds of recovery music artists? And we have been honored and privileged to have many of them on this show, not just playing their music, but as featured guests on our shows. Now, listen, I would really recommend that you listen closely to the words of these songs because there is a message of recovery, specifically of recovery, in each and every one of them. Now, somewhere in about the middle of the broadcast, we're even going to feature a member of my own 12-step home group and a song that she wrote, performed by another gentleman, but we'll get to that here momentarily. All right, starting us out is Mr. Tom Storms with his song, Same Old Shoes.
Got a pocket full of cash, but I'm wearing the same old shoes. If I go down and see that dealer man, there's no telling what I might lose. I used to be a good man, had a home and a family. I was an honest man till cocaine got hold of me. I'd stay out all night and drink until I'm blind. Chasing wine and women and having quite a time. I didn't know what to do when the sun came poking through. Except have another drink and forget about you. Now you're gone, and the blues are closing in. I went to see the preacher man to confess my sin. I used to be a good man, had a home and family. I was an honest man till cocaine got hold of me. Got a pocket full of cash, but I'm wearing the same old shoes. They remind me where I've been and those cocaine blues. They remind me where I've been and those cocaine blues. They remind me where I've been and what I've yet to lose.
You know, it's been said that we don't learn much without going through some pain, but I got to tell you, there is a place in our life every day that we can dance in the rain. Here's Richie Supa with his song, Dancing in the Rain.
Sometimes life can knock you down, hit you like a diesel truck. And part of learning how to fall is getting right back up. Looking back, I made mistakes. I watched a lot of bridges burn. The road to wisdom leads us to making some wrong turns. And you learn to see by walking through the dark. And where we've been makes us who we are. Life's not waiting for the storm to pass or running from the pain. It's learning how to dance in the rain. Love can take and bruise a heart, bend it like a broken wheel, leave your world so torn apart that only time can heal. I wound up a better man for every single tear I cried, and I wouldn't be where I am if I never tried. You learn to see by walking through the dark. And where we've been just makes us who we are. Life's not waiting for the storm to pass or running from the pain. It's learning how to dance in the rain. And prayers that go unanswered can sometimes hurt like hell. In life you have to play the hand you've been dealt. I know it well, I know it well. And you learn to see by walking through the dark. And where we've been just makes us who we are. Life's not waiting for the storm to pass or running from the pain. It's learning how to dance in the rain. It's learning how to dance in the rain. In the rain.
Several years ago, myself and our good friend Take 12 Recovery Radio contributor Mr. Brent Cook and I had the pleasure of 3 years in a row covering the 12-Step Music Fest in the Florida Keys, where I had the pleasure of meeting this next artist And she is just an amazing woman, someone who really understands what it means to surrender. Her name, Amanda Broadway. Her song, I Surrender.
How can you see through the muddy waters in me? I can't catch the thoughts between the lines. Nothing seems right to define these feelings in me, all like broken glass. I'm treading on another night from dusk to dawn. Then another morning comes and nothing changes. Yeah, I know time takes time, so I accept that just for today. I am broken and I'm afraid of surrender. What a mess I've made. I've trampled love and run away. I've hid from insecurities. Still I can't find relief of this indigestion with the clog in my emotions. I lay down on my pillow and the tears fall, 'cause nothing changes. Yeah, I know time takes time, so I accept that just for today. I am broken and I'm afraid of surrender. My feet, the only place I need to live. I learned to love and to forgive in the meantime. And I find peace in the hope that you believe in me, that you see something that I don't. Yeah, something's changing. Yeah, I know time takes time, so I accept that just for today. I am broken, but I'm okay, 'cause I surrender. No, I don't have to fight anymore. No. Whoa, yeah, I surrender. I give it all up to you, no more this pretending.
Earlier this year, I had the privilege of being contacted by a recovery music artist. His name, Mike O'Brien. I instantly fell in love with his music, his talent, and his abilities. It is my pleasure to present to you his song, Before the Miracle.
There'll come a day when we'll be singing
different song than we sing now. So I hope you won't believe it before the miracle comes round. And even though you can't believe it, you feel the worst is yet to come. Don't check out before it happens, before the miracle comes round, before the miracle comes round. Welcome to dreamland, where nothing's left but more. A new day in dreamland you never bargained for. Different song than we sing now. So I hope you won't believe in before the miracle comes round, before the miracle comes round, before the miracle comes round, before the miracle comes round. Before the miracle comes round.
Well, my friends, you cannot use your old way of thinking to fix the problems that your old way of thinking caused, right? Here is Bill and Patty B with their song, Change.
Silence is broken. Time to spread my wings. I'm looking at my life in so many different ways. I gotta change. Change what I believe in. Weed or a flower makes no difference. Just another lesson. I need to jump down from this fence. I gotta change. Change what I believe in. 'Cause now I know everything is gonna be alright. Things that kept me going are now holding me back. The things forest lane. The paradox unclear. The things I hold most tightly are the things that I fear. I gotta change. Change what I believe in. 'Cause now I know everything is gonna be alright. Flowers have their beauty. The grass ain't always green. I know that God loves me. I see it in everything. I gotta change. Change what I believe in. 'Cause now I know everything is gonna be alright. 'Cause now I know everything is gonna be alright. 'Cause now I know everything is gonna be, it's gonna be alright.
Well, this recovery recording artist makes the statement that with some help from above, things are going to be okay, just for today. Here's Mr. Mike Zito with his song, Today.
I take my time about growing older. I try to live like I'm getting younger. All my friends say that life is colder. I just smiling off of my shoulder. My life is simple, for that I'm grateful. With all my blessings I can't be hateful. This world is heaven with you beside me. My eyes are open to what might find me. I know that life is gonna bring some pain, but with some help from above, well, I know it's gonna be okay. Just for today. I know the feeling of always falling, the lost confusion of endless crawling. And when I woke up among the living, I became bound to love and forgiving. I know that life is gonna bring some pain, but with some help from above, well, know it's gonna be okay. Just for today. There's a world on fire, full of hate and desire, but I know that love is gonna pour like rain. Oh, oh, oh. I take my time about growing older. I try to live like I'm getting younger. All my friends say that life is colder, well, I just smile and offer my shoulder. I know that life is gonna bring some pain. Well, I know that, yes, I know life is gonna bring just a little bit of pain. But with some help from above, well, I know it's gonna be okay. Just for today, just for today, just for today, just for today.
Well, I promised you that I would bring you a song written by a good friend of mine in my own 12-step home group. The very talented Chrissy K has written a song called Searching for an Angel. And here it is, performed by Tony P.
I spent a lifetime going through changes, chasing hopes and dreams that faded away. Different faces in the same old places. Lonely nights out walking in the rain. Lonely nights out walking in the rain. I was searching for an angel, Misty Lady of my dreams. I know she'll be there when I close my eyes and teach this lonely heart what real love means.
Well, our good friend Heather Lane sure gets around. She is one of the most popular Celebrate Recovery recording artists on the circuit today, and certainly one of the queens of 12-step recovery music. Here's a song about a woman by the name of Grace. Amazing Grace. Here's Heather.
Amazing Grace, she's on the bus now, headed downtown to take her place. And know that face behind the beauty, she's so lonely and wants a change. She's just 18, the boys are waiting, and they're wanting some amazing grace. And she'll go with a smile, but all the while she'll be crying inside. Now locked away, she cries. She's so sorry. What a wasted life. Until that day, a man with a Bible told her about the one who took her place. Wow, an amazing grace. I hear her singing about the one who took her place. And here I stand where she lay, thinking about the one who took my place.
Well, it wasn't that long ago that our good friend and recovery recording artist, Mr. Conley White, passed away and is now singing with God in the heavenlies. Conley was a man that I admired very, very much, and I considered a close friend. And every time I hear his music, it takes me back and it brings goosebumps. Here is Conley's song, Back Among the Living.
Every now and then I think of how it used to be. It took a while to break the chain, but now I've been set free. A second chance at this thing called life, that's what I've been given. I'm here to say I'm alive and well, and back among the living. I was lost, but step by step I finally found a way. Things are good and getting better, living for today. A second chance at this thing called life, that's what I've been given. I'm here to say I'm alive and well, and back among the living. I'm living, loving, loving life, filled with gratitude for all the ones who helped me find the truth. I meet with folks a lot like me, I don't have to be alone. Found a brand new way to live, and I've got to pass it on. A second chance at this thing called life, that's what I've been given. I'm here to say I'm alive and well, and back among the living. I'm here to say I'm alive and well, and back among the living.
Many years ago, when I was getting my feet wet in broadcasting with this whole Take 12 Recovery radio deal, I had the honor of meeting a young man with incredible talent. A man who at one time really didn't enjoy country music at all, but now is one of my favorite country music singers. His name is Eli Teller. He's had some experience when it comes to active alcoholism and addiction in his life. He has dealt with family members who have gone through that, and there's been a lot of pain and there's been a lot of hurt. And he's come out the other side, and now he's one of the most respected artists out there today. This song is entitled Helping Hand, and I'm telling you, if it doesn't make you think and touch your heartstrings, you're probably asleep. Here's our good friend, Eli Teller.
He sat down there beside me in that smoke-filled room. He said, I'm not nosy, didn't mean to intrude, but I saw your desperation in your every move. Can I talk to you? I'm not nodded yes, said, sir, sit down. I said, I haven't seen you on this side of town. Believe me, son, he said, I'm not new, but I know what you're going through, because I've been there before, lost and confused, when you don't know what you're gonna do, and you're searching for redemption anywhere for some truth. I see a broken man, so I'm lending out a helping hand. So he sat down there beside me on a bench that we found. I felt a little relief from that bar as we walked down. He said, I have a little girl, her mama passed away. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here today. So I know what you're going through, because I've been there before, lost and confused, when you don't know what you're gonna do, and you're searching for redemption anywhere for some truth. I see a broken man, so I'm lending out a helping hand. I said, sir, I'm not worth your time. For too damn long I've been blind. I think he recognized that look in my eyes. He said, I've been there before, lost and confused, when you don't know what you're gonna do, and you're searching for redemption anywhere for some truth. I see a broken man, so lending out a helping hand. So he sat down there beside me that Sunday morning pew.
Wow. All right. One of the pioneers of recovery music, I mean, this is before anybody was doing any of this stuff, was our good friend Michael Purrington and his group, The Messengers. Now, Michael is a comedic songwriter, and he takes his own personal experiences and he wraps them up in a package that is sure to put a smile on your face. Here's Michael's song, Hillbilly, Higher Power.
Well, I can see him up in paradise, sitting on a bale of hay, listening with a country grin while all the sinners pray. He's picking on a guitar with golden ringing strings, while a choir of down home old-time angels sings. I got a hillbilly higher power looking out for me tonight, telling me in a bluegrass melody what is and what ain't right. There's a good old boy in the afterlife who's glad to be my guy. I got a hillbilly higher power by my side. He's jamming with Hank Williams on a song that Jesus wrote. Every lick is perfect, man, they never miss a note. The words of Front Porch Simple, they're singing clear and clean. When that tune comes to me, I can't help but be serene. I got a hillbilly higher power looking out for me tonight, telling me in a bluegrass melody what is and what ain't right. There's a good old boy in the afterlife who's glad to be my guy. I got a hillbilly higher power by my side. When I pass through those pearly gates, God will have a draw. He'll say, how you been doing? Come on in, y'all. He knows that I was lost without him, lonesome, sad, and sick. But with a hillbilly higher power, I'm no longer up the creek. I got a hillbilly higher power looking out for me tonight, telling me in a bluegrass melody what is and what ain't right. There's a good old boy in the afterlife who's glad to be my guy. I got a hillbilly higher power by my side. I got a hillbilly higher power looking out for me tonight, telling me in a bluegrass melody what is and what ain't right. There's a good old boy in the afterlife who's glad to be my guy. I got a hillbilly higher power by my side. I got a hillbilly higher power by my side.
One of the most attended and most popular music events in the recovery community is held every year in Rutland, Massachusetts. It's called Sober in the Sun. Now, this event is absolutely phenomenal, and Take 12 Recovery Radio has had the privilege on a couple of occasions to attend that event. If you have an opportunity, you shouldn't miss it. Well, one of the mainstays in recovery music that attend that event, in fact, are really part of the organization of that event, putting it on. I mean, they're right in the middle of it all, is our good friend Tony Morosi and his band Selfish Steam. Now, these guys have been around for a very long time, have several albums, and I have to tell you, they drive the message of recovery home like no other. Here's Tony Morosi and Selfish Steam with their song, Nothing Changes, if nothing changes.
Another day without a drink. Now my hands begin to shake. Little men from outer space. Empty bottles, dirty plates, and the sheets are soaked with sweat. Has it happened to you yet? See the devil eye to eye. Shut the windows, close the blinds. Take the edge off just a sip. Pour another, leave a tip. Try to make it home by 10. Had to call in sick again. Promise God that you will stop. You won't drink another drop on another bench again. Is it ever gonna end? Nothing changes. If nothing changes, nothing changes. If nothing changes. up the blinds. Noontime daylight, sweet sunshine. Let the light in mercy please, and give me strength to bend my knees. Take what you need and leave the rest. Dump your garbage, they suggest. Helpless, hopeless, time will tell. I'm getting off this carousel. When I pray for what I please, I usually get just what I need. Another day without a drink. I finally found that missing link. Promise God that you will stop. You won't drink another drop on another binge again. Is it ever gonna end? Nothing changes if nothing changes. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Nothing changes if nothing's changed.
Okay, we have come around the corner and we are at the end of our broadcast. It's been a joy to bring you some of the best of the Take 12 Recovery Radio recovery recording artists in the last 19 years. Now, I thought long and hard about who should we feature as the closing song for this broadcast. And it kept coming back to me. Who else but Mr. Joe Walsh? Here's his song, One Day at a Time. What a great way to end this broadcast. Now, if you've enjoyed these recovery recording artists and you'd like to hear more, simply visit us at take12radio.com. Click on the recovery music banner, and there you will find files that you can download for fun and for free, save to your PC, burn CDs, listen to them when you want to. The best in recovery recording artists and their music, right here at take12radio.com. on your internet dial. Please don't forget to subscribe wherever you get your podcast, or if you're on YouTube, we'd certainly appreciate it, and comment on our shows if you like. Until next time, this is the Monty'man along with the rest of the Take 12 Recovery Radio family, and we are wishing God's perfect serenity for you.
This has been a broadcast of Take 12 Recovery Radio and KHLT Recovery Broadcasting.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
This has been a Chicken and a Pig production.